This segment's being sponsored by Drakes Creek Outdoors, a unique, affordable way to display your trophies. Michael Whitaker. All right, everybody, this week's calendar of events is being sponsored by Burdine Supply. You guys can find them at 6966 Lebanon Road in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. That's about a quarter mile west of Highway 109. Be sure to get in there and let owner Vincent Lanning and all of his crew take care of all your residential and commercial plumbing needs. And, talk to old Vincent about a little deer hunt or something while you're in there. He'll sure sit there and pick your ear about that.
Oh, yeah.
He's a pretty good old guy.
He is.
He's going to be in here with you, matter of fact, like I mentioned, coming up. So looking forward to that. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Michael Whitaker. He's the winner of our calls tonight. And Michael, we've got your information. I'll reach out to you, and 3rd Regiment's going to get those calls sent to you. So hope you enjoy those. We appreciate you watching. Appreciate you calling in. As far as dates coming up, there was actually a Bass Nation tournament coming up this weekend. It's going to be at Pickwick. Not sure weather-wise right now. We were watching that. Actually, David Lowry was doing a report when we were in the car earlier, and I watched part of it. So that's up in the air as far as weather. So let's see what happens. Right. They don't mind the rain, but when you start talking lightning, they got to kind of take a look at things. So we'll see how that goes. Good luck to all of them if they can get out there and get to doing that. Also coming up later on in April will be in 2 more weekends. I'm going to be heading to West Tennessee. You know, we did the Hope Outdoors deer hunt this past year. I told you all about it. I was like,
you really enjoyed that.
I enjoyed every minute of it. But upcoming is going to be the Hope Outdoors turkey hunt, and that's going to be in Scotts Hill, Tennessee. Pastor Tim Buffalo is going to be, he's very involved in that, helps put that on, as a matter of fact, and we host it there at his church in Scotts Hill. So really looking forward to that coming up here in a couple of weeks. So lots of local tournaments as well, guys. Just want y'all to know that. Look for your local trail. Your local trails are going to be starting back up again. Everything was so flooded this past weekend, a lot of our local tournament trails even canceled their tournament. I mean, they were having to put their boats in on the street up there.
They couldn't put the water in.
You couldn't get in the water. So that's starting to recede. I'm hoping we don't get so much Saturday that we have water issues again. Like Fate Sanders, for example, John Hopkins over there, they've been working their tail off trying to get cleaned up over there. It's just left such a mess. So if you guys get an opportunity to get down to Fate Sanders or one of your other local marinas, wherever you're near, and help them clean up a little bit, I promise you they'll let you come down there and give them a little help, because when all that water gets in there and it leaves, you got all that brush, and all that stuff. And unfortunately, as we've discussed many times, a lot of trash. When people don't pick their trash up and get it out of there, and then it ends up everywhere when these floods happen. And that's when you can really see, Dayton and I, this is one of his touchiest subjects. We talk about trash in the lakes, and one night here before long, we're going to be actually dedicating a show to it with some guys in here from the Corps Engineer. Looking forward to that, as a matter of fact. But these floods, people, that's what really shows us we're not taking care of our waters like we need to be.
Yeah, we got to do a better job at that.
When this water goes down, you literally, you hunt around the lakes a lot. You see it, because that, in my opinion, as a hunter on the WMAs, you actually see more of the trash than you do fishing, because a lot of times it's further up in those woods, because you get that flood and it gets it hung in those trees, and then the water comes down, and we're left with all this trash on our public lands and around our lakes. And we just got to do more to kind of get the word out and push people to, take care of our lakes. And realize, too, that when you throw a piece of trash out the car window and it rains, guess where it goes? It's going to the water. That's where it's going to end up at. It's going to end up in the drain somewhere, and then in a river, and it's going to end up in the water. And so that's something that needs a lot of attention, especially this year. I don't know what it is, but I was fishing a public area this afternoon, and there was a lot of trash around there. I ended up having to get some stuff, get it out of there, and it's just frustrating. Because you're down here trying to be in the serene and outdoors, and you look over and there's a pile of cans over here and a trash bag flag hanging in a tree over here. But let's get that stuff out of here, and I'll get off my soapbox for tonight. But we got to watch that trash, guys.
Yep,
We really do.
agree,
We really got to watch that. Thank y'all both so much for being here tonight. Really enjoyed having you in here tonight.
It's a pleasure,
man. And would love to do more with you. In the future. Let's maybe get together.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And do a hunt sometime or something.
I'll actually see you at the Hope Outdoors event at Friday night.
Oh, you're gonna be awesome. Well, we'll be
I
there.
didn't want to say anything, but
yeah. Well, see, it's Star Power.
There we go. Yeah.
Star Power heading up to West Tennessee. That's going to be a good time. Anthony's going to be down there. Roger McMullen, Duck Madera. A lot of our team's going to be down there. We're going to have a lot of cameras going out and filming these guys. And there is nothing, no event or anything I've ever taken, and I told Wes this literally the day after I got back. But no event I've ever taken place in has touched me or meant more to me than the weekend that I spent guiding with Hope Outdoors. I'll tell anybody, nothing. It absolutely brought me back to reality. It makes you refocus on what's important, and I cannot stress enough, if you guys ever want to get involved with an organization that really does something, check out Hope Outdoors, because I was thoroughly impressed. Looking forward to seeing you there, man. So that's going to be fantastic. Wes, see you again here in a few weeks, buddy. We're going to be giving a preview on the show. That's going to be a great time, so we're looking forward to that. If y'all get out there and hunt this week, be safe. Let your buddies know where you're going. We had something come up this past week. Don't ever get up moving, not let your buddy know that you're moving. If you get on the water, wear your life jacket each and every time. Get home to your family safe. We'll be right back here again next week with some more Southern Woods and Waters.